Bro, Looch.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
That was loud.
Ooh. You already know what the fuck it is, man. It's Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. We've been on a roll this week, man. We've been podcasting every week, man. We were supposed to go yesterday on a 3 for 3, right? But it didn't happen because I had some Chinese food, got the itis, and became an old man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you said we didn't need to either, man. You said it.
It was passed out at 7:30. Mm-hmm.
You said it. It was
Yes,
like,
I did.
you don't need it. You don't need it. And what I said, I was like,
And
I
you don't
need it.
And then afterwards, you try to say it was my idea.
Well, it is what it is, man.
man.
Does it say that I'm live on my link? Hold on. I mean,
Yes, it does. Because it just notified me on YouTube.
Oh, well, share it. Share it to everybody that.
Sure.
Okay, let me share this real quick. How is it notified? Okay, there it goes. Never mind.
Can I share it? I don't know. Let me see. Let me share it to TikTok. Share it to Facebook. No, but Twitter, so I'll share it to Twitter real quick. Yeah, this makes you feel old.
I know, right? Like, I remember when I was doing this shit back in the day, the shit was easy. I used to be able to send this shit to 17,000 people in one shot.
Time. Now you got to go on each thing, and then you got to hit more if you don't see the one that is. There's so many now. It's crazy. Looks like this is going to slide off.
All right, I'm done. All right, fuck it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have bad news.
What's the bad? Oh, yeah.
What's the bad news? Well, if you're under a rock and you came to Not For The Week podcast, I'm your host, Burrow Luciano, a.k.a. Mr. Disrespectful, a.k.a. Burrow Lucci, a.k.a. Me, nigga. It's me. It's fucking me. All right. And we have a special guest. Not really a guest, a sponsor of the show. Ya2sabe. She does all the shirts and stuff and the hats I be wearing and all the merchandise. And when we shout out the sponsors after the show, she's the one that we be talking about.
That's me, the one and only. If you didn't know that,
Yes. So before we start, let them know what's going on real quick, man, because we just did our first pop-up not too long ago.
yes.
And was very successful for our very first
Very
season.
first time, yes.
Very first time. The vets didn't even need to come talk to us or nothing.
No, if anything, we got complimented.
Right.
The one lady said, she goes, for your first time, this is really good. I said, yep, we did that. So we have another one coming up August 9th, but it's in Pittsburgh. I didn't get the location yet, or the actual name of the place because they wait the week before to give you all that.
What?
Yeah, they just gave me the address.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got an address, a receipt, and all that. But yeah, so that's in Pittsburgh. So that's the next one.
So yeah, ya2sabe, if you're looking for any t-shirt or any type of custom made merchandise and you can't make it out to Pittsburgh, we have a website.
Yes.
Babe, let them know.
ya2sabecreations.com. You can go there, place your orders. We accept Klarna, MasterCard, Visa, all the payments.
We're official tissue, baby. And that is YA2, the number 2.
Yes.
YA2 SABECreations.com. ya2sabe Creations. We do all of it, man. And we have the best quality because we be out here. And yes, we judge you other niggas. We come very humble, but we are judging all of you niggas. We don't like your shit. All right.
That's business. So you got to judge other people's stuff to know. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. I mean, competition is always good.
No hard feelings.
But let's be real, right? The game is the game. You know, some people got good coke, some people got good crack, some people got good weed. And then there's just niggas with just shake, cut, fentanyl, and it's just all bad. You know what I mean? And some of these niggas just got straight fentanyl and cut in they shit. We got that Colombian grade A, whatever you need, my boy. All right, we think Frank Lucas in the 80s, baby. You know what I mean? You want your shirt done? You seeing all of these other people, they be getting their little shirts done. Then 2 weeks later, after they wash it the first time, it's all faded and coming off and all of that. We don't do that. We send you home with instructions. You know what I mean? Like you wanna last long, good quality shirt, hoodie,
tank top,
pants, whatever. Come to ya2sabe Creations, man. So yeah. Anyways, I thought you was gonna add on to that. My bad.
Yeah,
man.
ya2sabecreations.com.
Yeah, ya2sabecreations.com, and shouts out to the other sponsors, Podstars and Stay Plugged and everybody else, man. All the fronting ass niggas that want to do a podcast on here. Reggie and the other girl
why they gotta be fronting?
Because you know what?
Oh, because they wanted to and never did.
They want to do something, and I get it. You know, we're on here and we do shit. You know what I mean? You know the struggle that I had. I used to sit up late night and I used to cry because I really wanted this. And I hate that I waste my time on people that say that they really want something, like Shy U and these other people, and they say, yo, this is their dream and everything. And then, you know, you put a show together and they see that I'm doing, 85% of the work, and all they got to do is show up or be consistent or, contribute. And it's like, as soon as you and once you ask somebody to contribute, it's like you ask them oh my God, no, my God. You know what I mean? So our business has been between me and you, and that's why it is low-key successful.
Right.
So whether or not this t-shirt business is successful, we have other ventures and other money and other things.
It's not the t-shirt business though. It's personal.
Yeah.
Don't forget we do the shoes too. Don't forget now.
Yeah, we do everything. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Yeah, but people are just, they don't even want to get started on the one thing, and that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
Are you hot over there? Because you're looking shiny over there.
No, that's probably the light.
Oh, okay.
Just
letting you know, you're looking real shiny over there.
Maybe my skin is glowing. Hello, like what?
You better not be pregnant, goddammit.
It's still shining.
But
there we go. We'll keep it like that. I like that better anyway.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, it's a lot going on, man. Listen, the one thing that we know, and it's crazy because people die all the time, but it's funny, it's like celebrities always go in a certain amount, and like it's always in threes, right? It's
Right.
always in threes. Like you always know something's gonna come. But you know, we kind of lost a few celebrities this year already, but I think this one hits the most to me and you because it's like both of our friends and families called us like, yo, you okay?
Yeah, for real. They did.
So
They tap in.
yeah, definitely. If you don't know, guys, the immortal Hulk Hogan actually was mortal.
No call.
Oh, look, man. Yeah, we got the belts and everything. Trying to sell them, by the way. Yes, we are those people. We are trying to capitalize on this nigga's death. Yes.
No,
Yes. I don't know what she's talking about.
because
It's a
I
yes
love
for me.
this. Just look at this. You know, and who would want this? But
So
now it
here's
means
the
something
thing.
more. It means something
So
more.
here's the thing. 2 years ago, I broke my hand because of Hulk Hogan, right? And this was one of the lessons that me and ya2sabe realized, where it's like we really don't have to really fuck with anybody. And you know, it was like one of those. It was one of those vacations that we took because you know, it's Florida, it's Hulk Hogan, it's
It was my
her first
birthday.
plane. Yeah, it's her first plane ride on her birthday. It's supposed to be this magical thing. It was shitty the whole fucking time. But the moment we met Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, it changed.
everything changed. You know what I mean? People could say what they want. People could be mad because of whatever reason. Um, he was the shit to us. Like he treated us like he knew us forever.
Yeah, very nice. He was. It was
Both
one of my best
times.
experiences. Yeah, both times.
Both times we met him at Fanatic Fest and at his beach house. So the one thing that I can say is that we have had the experience to go see that man at his beach house. Like
Yeah.
not only did we get to see him, we got to see him at his beach house. Like that experience was great. And then we met Jacob Fatu right after and everything. It was amazing. Random as fuck.
It got good. Like the whole day flipped as soon as he walked in the beach house. It was nice.
Yeah, man. It was one of those experiences that I feel like that if we didn't do it, we would have regretted it right
I
now.
most definitely would have. Yeah, I'm happy.
We would have regretted it a lot, you know.
That's the first thing I told you. I was like, I'm just grateful that I got to go see him and meet him there.
Right, and you know, even though we are retiring from the game,
yeah.
Me and ya2sabe, if you ever went to the big event or we still gonna go, but I think we're gonna go.
All that.
Yeah, the big event, SteelCon, the horror realms. We've been everywhere that got a JSA. We probably been there. You probably seen us. We have like 10,000 belts. We are retiring from the game. We are going from consumers to vendors.
Yes.
So congratulations to us. We are officially LLC'd. You see that big beautiful logo that's right. Hold on.
There.
Right there. Yeah, you see it. That big ass yellow thing right there. Yeah. That's officially our shit. So everybody go subscribe, go chill, and go shop on ya2sabe Creations. I'm really sad about this one, man. I'm really sad.
Yeah,
Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Tonight is wrestling, so I'm sure that they have something going for him.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. They have to.
Now,
yeah.
Rach,
yes.
Hulk Hogan was known for wrestling, acting, a bunch of other shit. But you know, in this day and age, they only want to remember you for your bad down. Like they don't even want to give you your flowers no more.
No.
Hulk Hogan had a situation where he used, and I was just talking to my barber about this, by the way. He used a racial slur towards his daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand. Yeah, which I don't understand. Why does this surprise people? Because I think we're all racist. I think we all know that our grandmothers and grandfathers all had a little bit of racism in them. And I don't know why Hulk Hogan was excluded from this. You know, he's an old white dude that he's in the business of racism. So basically, he was just saying that if his daughter was gonna date a N word, it might as well be one of these, athlete N words and stuff like that, right? Did that affect? I mean, of course, you look at him a little different, but does it tarnish his whole legacy?
Not at all. But in another thing too, though, the Trump situation, when he was supporting Trump and he ripped open his shirt and did all that, people are mad about that. So it's like they throw all that, the old stuff away, and they're just focused on the new shit that was happening, the dumb stuff. So that's why people don't like him.
I mean, here's the thing. The same black people that want to talk shit about Hulk Hogan, right? And he's dead, and he said the N-word and right? He said the N-word, and motherfuckers don't want to support him. R. Kelly raped those little girls.
Basically.
And motherfuckers is talking about free R. Kelly.
Yeah. And because of what? Because of his past, his music. Like, so, yeah, no.
It's just, we can't be racist towards another race that's racist. If we're gonna be racist and we're gonna hate and we're gonna be anti-racist, I feel like we should be anti-racist to all races.
Right.
So Hulk Hogan, he's valid in my book. I have actually was trolling all Hulk Hogan bashing yesterday. So
you were.
Yeah, I was. You know me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you were. Like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because it's just double standard. I see some people, sharing certain shit, and if you're a black person that is a Trump supporter, and you're mad about Hulk Hogan, it's just all weird. Like, the internet gives too much space for people's opinion to actually think they're valid.
Yeah, and then you got people that be gassing them up, so they keep up.
I want to let you know, right? Hulk Hogan died at 71, babe.
Yeah, 71.
71. I'm 35, and you are very, very, very sexy for your age, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
That means we don't really. If he lived the life he lived, God bless him. That means we have to live and be as healthy as we can be for the next 30, 40 years if we are blessed.
Exactly.
This has made me realize, life is really too short, because 71, that's half of my age.
Yeah, so you got, that's what you're saying. Like, you got half more to go. So imagine what I got.
And you know what? I didn't have Hulk Hogan money, and because
no,
he's gonna make millions and millions of dollars after he's dead.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Even after he's dead, yeah. So I was watching a TikTok. A guy went. He's like, "Oh, now I have to go get me a Hogan shirt." So he went in the store to buy a shirt, but it was completely dead. It was empty. There was nobody in there, and he was like, this man just died, and there's like nobody supporting or anything.
Damn.
And so
it's 2025.
Yeah, it's
2025. Yeah. People like to it's like online shopping. Like, hey, I'm not gonna support him in person, but I might just do it secretly online.
Yep, order online and get it sent to my house.
Nope. My wife knows I was having a Hulk Hogan faded shirt yesterday, daring a motherfucker to say some shit, bro.
Oh, and I didn't realize it until we were sitting down to eat.
It was faded, so
I couldn't say.
It was faded.
So nobody was gonna say nothing because nobody was gonna get that close to see it. So.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it was like, what are you gonna say, right? Like, because people are low key fans. No matter what you say, at some point, whether it was in the 80s or if it was during where it was The Rock.
In
the 80s, whether it was the NWO era where he was facing where he went back to WWE and he was facing The Rock, whether he was black and white or he was red and yellow, long live Hulk Hogan forever. This is very random, very upsetting, and it's very emotional for us.
Yeah. Which it's gonna be like that for a few other people because we've met them, our interactions with them, like Ric Flair. Don't be sad with
Ric Flair, Vince McMahon, The Undertaker. It's a couple people, man.
ya2sabe, but you know,
Shit, we might go before these motherfuckers. Look at
that's what I'm saying,
who would
you
have
don't
thought.
know.
Who would
Every
have
day
thought
is
that
not
any of these people? Who would have thought Bray Wyatt and Hulk Hogan and Malcolm Jamal Warner and Ozzy Osbourne was gonna go before Ric Flair? This nigga Ric Flair don't die.
Now they admit though, because Malcolm Jamal Warner he drowned. That's messed up.
But
It
what
was
people
him,
don't
it was him
yo.
and his daughter. Yeah, right. It was him and his daughter swimming, and then she got saved, but he didn't make it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like, you know, Ric Flair got hit by lightning, survived the plane crash,
All those operations, open hearts,
all of that. And
transplant.
the dude goes on vacation.
To have a good time.
Sucks, man.
Sad.
Sucks.
So it can happen anywhere, anytime, anywhere. So you just gotta, like you said, enjoy the moment. Try to get healthier. If you're not being healthy now, try to. I've been on the journey for a minute now. It's very hard. Stick with it. Sometimes you do fall off, but it's time to get your health together. That's
Yeah, because we're learning the hard way, you know, guys. We're learning as we're going because, you know, everybody says to watch your health your whole life and, you know, take care of everything while you got it and stuff like that. And you really don't notice until you realize, man, I keep getting these fucking headaches.
right.
Or, yo, my ankles are always hurting.
Yep.
Something. And then you go to the doctor and it's like, yo, bro, you're about to die. You need to get on these meds. Blase, blah. Blase, blah.
And that's when you want to do something. And sometimes it be too late, but then sometimes it's not. So don't give up.
I was just about to say that. It'd be too late right after because you find out, right? Then you have to call off of work. You have to get money for the fucking medicine that you have. You can't make an appointment without no money, but yet you can't go to work because you can't fucking physically walk in. And then it's like, when you can go to work, you don't even feel able, and you don't want to. You just don't. Yeah, it's just too late. It's too late. There's been plenty of times where I looked at my wife and I'm just like, I just gotta die. It's just.
And I'm like, stop saying that.
Yeah. Because it sucks. It really does suck, man. It really fucking sucks. But real quick, boo. I don't know. It's your microphone or something?
No, I'm on my phone. I don't got my microphone plugged in. It's just here for show.
Is there anything around it? Because it sounds like something's like.
It's static, right? I think it's on. I think it was the light. Okay. Did it stop?
No.
Okay. Must be the light. How about now?
No, is it me?
Yeah, it's you. Because I'm hearing it through my speaker. I'm not buying anything that would be making that noise. All the fans are off, so.
Nah, it's you. Because I just put my shit on mute.
Oh, let me try the mine's on you then.
Yeah, it's you. It's definitely you, boo-boo. Unmute your mic, woman.
Oh. What or something? I don't know.
Nah, you good right there. Whatever you did, you're good.
I'm not here again, but okay. Let's stay right here then. Hold on, let me put something.
I don't know why your shit is like that. Anyways, so let me explain what's going on with Trump. Oh, your shit sounds worse as fuck now. Try signing out and then signing back in.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick you and then come back. I didn't even need to kick. What's good, y'all? You are tuned in to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit for the week. All right. And right now, we just went over the sad passing of WWE Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan. It was a great time whenever I seen him. I got a bunch of merchandise for sale. If anybody wants it, yes, I am that guy that I'm gonna be selling on a dude's death. But right now, what I want to switch over, and I want to talk about these Epstein files, and I just want to give a little. Everything is a fucking. What a time for Hulk Hogan to die right now, right? Because everything to me feels like a fucking. It feels like a distraction. You can't tell me that this wasn't a distraction. Like this isn't a distraction. Trump is making it to where it's a distraction. You know what I mean? He can name anything he wants, and to me, it's a distraction. If you guys don't believe me, check this out.
Would you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell if
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something. I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about. People should really focus on how well the country's doing, or they should focus on the fact that Barack Hussein Obama led a coup, or they should focus on the fact that Larry Summers from Harvard, that Bill Clinton, who you know very well, because they don't talk about them. They talk about me. I have nothing to do with the guy. You ought to be speaking about Larry Summers. You ought to be speaking about some of his friends that are hedge fund guys. They're all over the place. You ought to be speaking about Bill Clinton, who went to the island 28 times. I never went to the island. You should focus on Clinton. You should focus on the president of Harvard, the former president of Harvard. You should focus on some of the hedge fund guys. I'll give you a list. These guys lived with Jeffrey Epstein. I sure as hell didn't. Somebody could have written a letter and used my name, but that's happened a lot. All you have to do is take a look at the dossier, the fake dossier. Everything's fake with that administration. Everything's fake with the Democrats. Take a look at what they just found about the dossier. Everything is fake. They're a bunch of sick people.
Okay, now it's good.
It should be.
Yeah, I don't hear it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I think my phone was too hot.
Probably because you're in that fucking sauna upstairs. But yeah, so basically, babe, they talking about Donald Trump. All right, so Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know if you, of course, you know who that is, right? I don't.
Yeah.
All right. So they have this client list that the world is just trending about. Like, it's just ridiculous. Everybody wants to know about what's in this Epstein list. Now, it's so bad that they're trying to cover this up, boo.
Mm-hmm.
The White House took off 2 months.
What? How do you take off at the White House?
That's what I'm saying. So to take off at the White House means on both ends, Republican and Democrat, was on this list. There's no other real reason that all of these powerful people are just trying to like sweep up this list like it doesn't exist no more. We all know it exists. We all know that there's very powerful people that's on this list. Donald Trump being the main suspect. Hulk Hogan could have been one of these people. Just so many people are this what's his name? Elon Musk? Elon Musk? Elon Musk? Yeah, he even tweeted out Trump doesn't want to release this because he's on there. Epstein had a whole island of sex trafficking young people.
Yeah,
and for some reason, Donald Trump is trying to distract the world with every excuse. I'm going to play it again because I want everybody to understand. I'm not going to lie. I was a Trump supporter. I am a Trump supporter for some reasons that he claimed he was going to do in the White House. But if Trump, I don't give a fuck what Trump does and how he does, because let me tell you something. Over here in the Luciano house, the recession doesn't affect us. We
Right.
still gonna get up on our ass, and we still gonna get our money, and everything is gonna be smooth as fuck. So I don't give a fuck what Donald Trump does. He doesn't affect my
No,
household
I
or my
kind of do.
lifestyle.
In case he starts a war, I worry about that one. I said, in case he starts a war, I would worry about that part.
I mean, we're in a war. We're in World War III,
Yeah.
and we're in a civil war with ourselves. So none of that. Like I said, I go to work. I come home at a war. I don't get shot. I don't have a fear of somebody dropping a bomb on my wife's job yet.
No.
So yeah, I'm pretty good. Now, if the files come out and we find out Mr. McMahon, Triple H, and all these other people are on this list, and these people are pedophiles, no, I'm not gonna be okay with that. No, I'm not gonna support a brand. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm muting you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna support certain shit. So, you could support your president. You can't support your president. At the end of the day, he's gonna be your president.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. So.
Yeah, but if these files come out, I'm not too sure if it's gonna be so much of a president. But let me play back what he was saying and all the distractions. Your phone is ridiculous. Let me play these distractions and let me show you what they were saying beforehand and everything. So this is what Trump said, to say that basically he doesn't care about these files, and that we shouldn't focus on these files. We have a million other things to focus on that I feel like don't obtain to any of this. But check this out.
Would you consider a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something. I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about. People should really focus on how well the country's doing, or they should focus on the fact that Barack Hussein Obama led a coup, or they should focus on the fact that Larry Summers from Harvard, that Bill Clinton, who you know very well, because they don't talk about them, they talk about me. I have nothing to do with the guy. You ought to be speaking about Larry Summers. You ought to be speaking about some of his friends that are hedge fund guys. They're all over the place. You ought to be speaking about Bill Clinton, who went to the island 28 times. I never went to the island. You should focus on Clinton. You should focus on the president of Harvard, the former president of Harvard. You should focus on some of the hedge fund guys. I'll give you a list. These guys lived with Jeffrey Epstein. I sure as hell didn't. Somebody could have written a letter and used my name, but that's happened a lot. All you have to do is take a look at the dossier, the fake dossier. Everything's fake with that administration. Everything's fake with the Democrats. Take a look at what they just found about the dossier. Everything is fake. They're a bunch of sick people.
Now,
Everything is fake.
everything is fake. I mean, I agree. We don't know what's real anymore, right? Because that clip right there could have been fake. What's scary is that he's saying that he's never been to Epstein Island, but Jeffrey Epstein's brother confirms that Trump has been to the island multiple times.
Oh, well. Somebody lying.
And we all know Trump is a 78-time felon. He got his, we all know Trump is the biggest criminal in the world. He's one of the biggest mob bosses in the world. So you're lying, you're covering this up because of course you're on that, or you're protecting people that are on that list. Now, here's what's funny. Here's where it gets scary, because that woman right there, and I'm gonna play the clip. That woman right there was so ready to expose this file. But then Donald Trump was saying, if you expose that file, that's your ass. You might come up dead. Let's see how the temperature changes. Rach, let's see how fast the temperature changes. Now, mind you, that same woman that's right there on your left, She is on that screen saying that she's going to expose, not that she's going to expose, but that the Epstein files is on her desk. She is also sitting with the president saying that those files don't matter, and that she also claimed that those files do not exist.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable. Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this.
In February, I did an interview on Fox, and it's been getting a lot of attention because I said I was asked a question about the client list.
The DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients? Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing JFK files, MLK files. That's all in the process of being reviewed. And my response was, it's sitting on my desk to be reviewed, meaning the file along with the JFK, MLK files as well. That's what I meant by that.
Shouts out to the TikTok members. I'll be stealing your content. But yeah, so we have files that our government has that could probably change the whole look of this country. We're talking about princes, we're talking about kings, queens, presidents, government officials, a lot of people on this list that the government's trying to help clean up. This is not a good look in the middle of a war.
Nah, that's scary.
Yeah, because you know why? Because we're all thinking like, oh, he's trying to throw a wrench into covering this Epstein file, where this Epstein file and Hulk Hogan dying and Ozzy Osbourne dying is making us all forget about the real bigger picture. We thinking that the trick is over here, when in reality, it's way over on the other side of town.
Right.
So we all thinking that, probably, half the world ain't blown up right now. We don't know. If they dropped a bomb in Cincinnati right now, we won't really know like until they report it, if they want to report it.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff going on that they're not reporting.
Right. Who says that they're not bombing us at night at certain places and they're just not doing it? We have open fields everywhere. It's crazy. It is crazy. Well, we will be tuned in tonight on, ya2sabe will be giving outfit checks. Yeah, she will be giving outfit checks. If you don't know ya2sabe, let them know your TikTok so they could check out the outfit checks and all the great content, including us being at the Hogan Beach House, meeting Jacob Fatu, Zilla Fatu, and Hulk Hogan himself. Let them know, baby girl.
Let them know. You can find me on TikTok, all social media at ya2sabe Creations. All my handles are ya2sabe Creations. We do the Friday night outfit check with Seth Rollins, and Monday night both. ya2sabe entrance, all the WWE. I stay up and I watch it and I do the clips and I post them on TikTok. People love it. Come over to TikTok and check it out. You can see all of our collection on there before it goes bye-byes. And yeah, come check it out. And then ya2sabecreations.com for all your customization orders. And anything else that's on the website that's available for purchase is on the website. We do offer free shipping. So go check it out.
Yes, ma'am. There you have it. Yeah, man. I just want to double down on that. Go check her out. ya2sabe Creations, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter,
all of that. You know what I mean? This is from the ground up, and it's hard work.
Yes.
It's hard work. Because we're doing it as a team, and we are not depending on anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both have. Yeah, we both have two separate careers, and on top of trying to be millionaires at the end of the day. So feel free to support the gang. All right, not for the weak. Ya2sabe Creations. The world is doomed, but that doesn't mean you can't be fresh. You know what I mean?
Right.
Go out fresh. Go out with a nice.
Come
Hey,
catch a
you know
vibe.
if you're a Donald Trump supporter, we still have Donald Trump shirts.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Donald Trump duck for all you Jeep duck lovers. We have a Donald Trump duck that is like
Official.
everybody wants these things.
Blinged
So-
out duck.
Right. So if you come through the pop-up shop in Pittsburgh, or you want to just go on the website, or you just see us and you want a shirt, don't be those guys that just be like, how much? It's affordable. Just know that. You know what I mean?
It's very affordable.
Yeah, everybody want to charge $60. We're charging maybe 30. We're basically charging almost 40% less than everybody else. And
And
we're
the
on
quality's
great
good.
quality. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. This is her second time on the show.
Yeah, sorry about my
And-
microphone issues, but
Yeah, her mic sucks, but this is not her lane. But
I
just
got
wanted
next
to
time.
get it out there. August 9th, Pittsburgh. We will be putting the information out on her page. And I just want to let everybody know that we appreciate each and every single one of you that has supported us
Yes, very much.
coming up and stuff. So we are out of here, guys. And yeah.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
In the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ! That's how we do it. You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio.